Hey, Alex. I already had the match that said, hey, Patty, you're in action as well, as is Zoe and Zemini. Let me make sure. Yep, Zoe's in, and so is Zemini. So don't mind me, guys. I'm just sharing things out. And my good buddy Twitchy's is having his little thing going on. But overall, how's everyone's Sunday doing? All right, let's see. So I'm gonna probably try to pin if where my buddy is. Hmm. All right. While everyone still truly files in, let's get this thing started. Onwards to day 2, guys.
The following contest is a 2 out of 3 falls match. Making her way to the ring from Dallas,
Hey, Doc.
the NXT Women's Champion, the Queen, Diamond Sky.
And here comes Onaga. But because Diamond Scott demanded it. Well, that's well established, Doc.
And her opponent from the edge of reality, weighing in at 600 pounds, the Dragon Lord.
Such an imposing creature. Hey, Chanel, it's been a while. Now here we go. Referee rings the bell, and now they're trying to fire the crowd up. Oh, what a kick by Onaga! Then a leg drop to the arm. That's always good. Now Onaga's legit towering over Sky. And look at this. Sky. What a Hurricane Rana. Kick out only a 1. Now picks up Onaga. Just shoves him. And look at this. Elbow by Onaga. Got him on the shoulders. But look at this. What's good, Brian LG? You had a match yesterday. And a wild Phoenix Splash. Now targets the arm. And look at this. And look at this. Onaga's really fighting with all he's got. He really wants to prove himself here. What do you want to ask, Alex? And a stomp to the gut. No, not yet, because I was already getting all things set up for my show. Oh, Alex. What in the world? Using Sky's own move against her. What mockery. And now picks up Sky. And what headbutt to the head. And what a knee to the face. And a lariat. Stomps to the arm. Now look at this. Tried to go for that headbutt, but he crashed and burned. He botched himself. And now Sky with the Diamond Destroyer. He's more than stupid, Alex. But a kick out by Onaga. Double knees. And another. No, Onaga fights back. Oh, look at this. Kick out by Sky. And then look at this. Didn't get all the Phoenix Splash. Goes down. Went for the kick, but he got caught. But she got caught. And drops her on the rope. Hey, Brandon. Elbow by Sky. And what a pile driver! And then a poison Rana. And now count by Onaga. What's good, Bones? And look at this. And hilarious. And so a back body drop. And then spine buster. And got the first fall. Hang on, I gotta go mute.
Here is your winner, the Dragon Lord. The following is a 2 out of 3 falls match and is for the Nonstop Wrestling Alliance Extreme Championship. Making her way to the ring from Belo Horizonte, Brazil, Lauren Nadine. From parts unknown, the Queen, Patty Chase.
Okay, I'm back. And that's what they're fighting for. And the referee rings the bell with a knee to the gut. Transwhat's Bridget suplex. By counter by Lauren and Stomp misses the stomp. What a counter by Lauren. And a single leg takedown. And look at this. Bangs her out of the turnbuckle. And then what a splash! And into a power slam. And that's like that, she's got the first fall. And now look at this. But the rope break saved him. Knee to the gut. One German. And Patty wins it.
Here is your winner, and new Nonstop Wrestling Alliance Extreme Champion, the Queen, Patty Chase. And his opponent from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 237 pounds, the Ghost, Andrew Dunn.
And that is what's up for grabs, y'all. And I will be back, guys. I just gotta go rustle up something in the kitchen, okay? And I'm back, guys, and it looks like we just got ourselves something interesting that occurred.
Here is your winner, and new WCCW champion, the Necromancer, He-Man. And her opponent, from parts unknown, her spirits, Knights, the Hail!
All right, here we go, guys. And now Zoe going for Morgana. Morgana ragdolling her. But now Zoe changes it. Now targets the arm. Does his leg takedown. Blocked by Zoe. Kick to the chest. And look at this. Morgana. What to move from the ropes. Morgana picks up Zoe. Right, kicks to the gut by Zoe. Now Irish whip. And then drop kick. And kicks to the back. Another kick. Counter by Zoe. And bangs right on the turnbuckle. But Morgana saw it coming. And an elbow by Zoe. What has Zoe got in mind? And Morgana saying, no, you're not going to do this to me. What a double knees. And into a cover. You're not part of the story, Alex. But Morgana lets go. And double stomp. And a drop kick. Onaga is not part of your storyline. And what a head scissor! And what a judo throw! Right back into the ring. Punch to the gut by Zoe. And look at this! Got the first fall. And the hood figures stand guard, ready to attack, to defend, and Zoe if necessary. Now what has Morgana got in mind? Putting her in a submission. And she taps. Now it's even. Now for the win. And Catherine wins it.
Here is your winner.
I apologize for the confusion.
The following contest is a 2 out of 3 falls match and is for the Global Honor Triple Crown World Heavyweight Championship.
Alex, don't worry about it. It's got nothing to do with you. Another thrilling title match coming up. Will James Fatu defend his championship? Arkham showing his athletic persona.
Introducing the challenger from Boca Raton, Florida, weighing in at 222 pounds, the Archetype. And his opponent from Kansas City, Kansas, weighing in at 250 pounds, the Global Honor Triple Crown World Heavyweight Champion, the Samoan Butcher, James.
Referee raises the belt. James Arkham. And the referee rings the bell. Oh, what a kick out the gate. Stomp to the back. And Hurricane Rod by Arkham. Puts him into a corner. And a forearm. Wally. And what a kick by Arkham. He just walks right into that kick. Bringing him back in. Now what has James got in mind? But launches him outside. And what a stunner into a cover. And a headbutt. And now targets the hand. And that's senton. Kick out only a 1. James all fired up. And an elbow to the head. And James is bleeding. Oh, look at this. Oh, what a spike. But a kick out. But now Arkham's fighting back. Went for a stomp but missed. And then what a Samoan drop. Kick to the gut. And a powerbomb. Now what is he going to do? And I'm Samoan headbutt. And then another. And a kick to the face. James measuring Arkham. And the lariat. And now, James going to the top. James. What a splash. But he's not done yet. The Samoan spike hits again. And he's got the first fall. And puts him against the ropes. Talk about slingshotting them. And now James picks up Arkham. And now, look out. What, James, he's thinking of going reckless here. James. Oh, he gets punched in the face. And then a lariat by Arkham. And then an arm drag. And then the what Spanish fly. Now going for an ankle lock. But he comes out of it. Goes under. And then a Samoan drop. And then a senton to retain the title. And he retains it.
Here is your winner, and still Global Honor Triple Crown World Heavyweight Champion, the Samoan Butcher, James.
Another impressive showing by James Fatu. To our next match.
The following is a 2 out of 3 falls match. Making her way to the ring from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, Jen the Cyborg.
Be right back. Stop somewhere, but I'll be back in a minute. Patty, is Arkham a friend of yours?
And her opponent, from parts unknown, unbreakable, Dynamite Hail!
And now here we go. Referee rings the bell. What a knee by Zemini. Into a headlock. Snapmare. Now cranks it. And then knees to the back. A counter by Jen. And a backstabber. And a kick by Jen Crusoe. And now look at this. But no. Look at this. And look at this. Somebody really trying to show her stuff here. Now, gets her arm wrenched. Targets the arm again. Now Jen takes over. What a move by Examine. And targets the arm. And then a moonsault connects. And kicks to the head. Now look at this. Look out. What a senton. And that ends with Dragon Screw. Jen is saying, I'm not going to be some stepping stone. And now, Semini. Hey, Cooper family. Kick to the back. And Jen being so desperate. And what a kick by Zemini. By count by Jen. What a move by Jen Crusoe. By count by Zemini. And look at this. What has Zemini got in mind? Zemini. What a move by Zemini. And got the first fall. Right to the corner. And into a pin attempt. And now, Jen into a cover. And it's knotted up. Into a DDT. Back out by Zemini. Zemini trying to finish it here. What a combination to win the match. And Zemini wins it.
Here is your winner, Unbreakable Dynamite X. Hail!
Tom Doyle.
The following contest is a 2 out of 3 falls match and is for the All-Star Continental Championship. Making his way to the ring from Yorkshire, England, weighing in at 271 pounds, the Boss, Tom Doyle.
The legendary Tom Doyle.
And his opponent, weighing in at 240 pounds, 10 News Meteorologist.
And that is what they're fighting for. The referee rings the bell. Tom tried to go for a counter, but he botched it. But he turns it around. Counter by Tenu. Tenu with an inside cradle. Tenu saying, nah, you're not doing what you do best while I'm here. Or you're playing by my rules. Tenu's trying to say that you will not that his fighting style will not dictate whether he wins or loses. And a moonsault to the back. Now wrenching the arm. And turns it around. They're really showing a clinic here. Three in the back. What a stunner! And now look at this. The Doyle cutter. And got the first fall. Lariat to the outside. And then he inadvertently takes down the ref. Hey, Brian. Back inside the ring we go. And look at that. Now targets the hand. And look at this. And now Tom baiting Tenu to get up. And Tenu saying no. Oh, he's like, no, I can't go out like this. What a pedigree. Check out by Tom. Tenu. Elbow by Tenu. Ref got in the way. Now atomic drop into a lariat. Tenu sensing that he's in danger. And now look at this, torturing him. What a double stomp! And a damn pile driver. Kick to the gut. Sending him back into the ring. And look at this. Tenu is really determined to show he belongs here. And neck breaker. Sends him back into the ring. And then Thomas busted open. Oh, I don't think you should be doing that, Tenu. Now Tom is really mad. What hilarious. Tom measuring Tenu. But now Tenu gets out. Now, bangs his head on the turnbuckle. And look at this. And Tom wins it.
Here is your winner, and new All-Star Continental Champion, the Boss, Tom B. The following is a 2-out-of-3 falls match and is for the Crown Jewel Championship. Making her way to the ring from Virginia Beach, Virginia, Sky and Ryan.
And yes, Carmelita's competing.
And her opponent from Paris, France, Carmelo Lisa Fox Cooper.
Well, it would have been something splendid, wouldn't it, Brian? And that is what they're fighting for. And the rest rings the bell. And look at this. That coffin drop. Kick to the gut by Carmelita. That was Carmelita got in mind. Oh, what a stunner! And now drop kick. Kick out by Cheyenne. And then a senton. Kick out again by Cheyenne. Carmelita. Tried to go for that lariat, but missed. Neckbreaker. Misses stop. And now Carmelita. And now look at Carmelita. All fired up. Kick out by Cheyenne. And look at this. Kick out again by Cheyenne. Now look at this. Cheyenne really aware of what's happening. She had to head it off before it got to her. Cheyenne knows Carmelita well. Cheyenne. What a neck breaker. Now Cheyenne going to the top. Cheyenne. Now Cheyenne measuring. And now Irish went to the corner. What a punch! Cheyenne in trouble. To get the first fall. And she got it. And now Cheyenne. What a kick. And knee to the face. And a swarm shot. Then Major Helens turns to buckle. And what a move by Cheyenne. And now Cheyenne. And what a senton. Into a cover. What a kick out by Carmelita. And now, Cheyenne trying to make her submit. But no, Carmelita comes out of it. What a body slam. Knee to the face. That count by Cheyenne. Kick to the back. Picks up Carmelita. Sending her back into the ring. Kick to the gut. And now she's baiting her to get up. What a drop kick. To knot it up. No, Carmelita is still kicked out. And a forearm. To knot it up. Carmelita. What a move by Carmelita to win the match. And Carmelita's done it.
Here is your winner, and the new Crown Jewel Champion, Carmella Lisa Fox Cooper.
Way to go, Carmelita.
The following contest match and is for the Classic World Lucha Libre Women's World Championship.
Interesting indeed, Brian. Yeah, I did. I've been contacted Brandy, Brian.
Introducing the challenger from the Bronx, New York, the Warrior Princess. And her opponent from Yorkshire, England, the classic World Lucha Libre Women's World Champion, Torres.
Ayane looks at the belt she's fighting for. And here we go. And the referee rings the bell. What a man, Rana. And a moonsault to boot. Hey, Temple. To recover. Only a 1 count. And a crossbody by Tori. Stomps to the leg. This is a stomp to the arm. And now what has Ayane got in mind? And a Hurricane Rana. Shooting star. This is a stomp. And then the Doyle cutter. Didn't get all that Phoenix splash. Then right into the ropes. Kick to the leg. What a move by Ayane. Kick out by Doyle. Now Ayane. Another Hurricane Rana. Now Doyle. What a drop kick. Back into the corner. Elbow by Ayane. What a DT by Ayane. Kick out only at 1. Bangs her head into the turnbuckle. And body slams her. Now Ayane. What a spiral tap. A kick out by Tori. And now moonsault. Ayane to the top again. And what has she got in mind for Tori? Arm drag. And now Swanton. But no, Tori's fighting back. Down by Ayane. And a counter by Tori. What a Hurricane Rana. And a kick out only at 1. Now Tori. Moonsault. Gets to the head by Ayane. Back to the corner. Counter by Tori. And look at this. The Doyle driver. And now Doyle measuring to Ayane. Double stomp. Kick out by Doyle, by Ayane. And now Tori might be going for it. Stunner to get the first fall. And got it. And what a kicking combination. Elbow by Ayane. Irish woman to the corner. Another shot. Another counter by Tori. And now counter by Ayane. What a move by Doyle. And now. Oh, what a kick. And she's busted open. And it's knotted up. And then look at this, DDT to retain the belt. And Tori retains.
Here is your winner, and still classic World Lucha Libre Women's World Champion, Torres.
And here we go.
The following champion versus champion contest is a 2 out of 3 falls match. Making her way to the ring from Dallas, Texas, the Women's Champion, Princess V. Richards. And her opponent from Kobe, Japan, the Nonstop Wrestling Alliance Women's World Champion, the Spears.
Come on, Rivera. What a moonsault! Rivera's got things under control, but no, Nori comes out of it. What a takedown! Now look at this. Oh, look at this. Now what is Vera got in mind? Vera. What a move by Vera. Now Vera. Now targets the leg. And what a move by Vera. Into a cover. Got the first fall. And what a move by Nori. Now look at this. And a moonsault. And it's not enough. And a bulldog. And knee to the gut. Alright. This is a drop kick. Wow, power slam for the win. A kick out by Nori. And a counter by Nori. Nori. And Hurricane Rana sits her up. And a drop kick connects. And now what has Nori got in store for Vera? What a DDT for the win. No, Vera's still in the fight. And moonsault for the win. Nori's done it.
Here is your winner,
And now to our next match. And look at this.
The following is a 2 out of 3 falls match and is for the World Wrestling Alliance Women's Championship. Making her way to the ring from Paris, France, the Dragon Princess. And her opponent from Boston, Massachusetts, Jasmine Bailey.
Jasmine Bailey, guys. And yes, I'm back. We're getting close to the main event, y'all. Well, a match of where history could be made. Or a stellar defense will occur. And credit goes to the one who created this beautiful title. And now Serenity. What a crossbody by Serenity. Elbow. And now Serenity locks up with Jasmine. Into a pin. And knee to the gut. And then a moonsault. And look at this. Knee to the face into a neck breaker. What a kick. Stomp to the arm. And slams her to the mat. Yeah, elbow. Again with her strength. Getting herself back into the ring. But she didn't get back in time. And a counter by Serenity. Irish whip. And now a body slam. Now Serenity going to the top. Serenity. What a stunner. And now look at this. Into a submission. Let's go. And look at this. What a move by Serenity. And Jasmine, becoming desperate, rolls out of the ring. What a move by Serenity. And now sending her back into the ring. And now, Serenity. Serenity. What a kick. Let's try to knock this up. Kick out by Jasmine. Look at this. Counter by Jasmine. What a back suplex. The elbow. Now, oh. Now look at this. And it's knotted up. Bangs right out on the turnbuckle. Now look at this. Jasmine. To win the match. No. Serenity kicked out. And what a lariat. Misses the crossbody. And this is the opening Serenity needs. But no, Jasmine's like, no, I'm not going out like this. I'm not going out without a fight. She's literally saying, not without a fight. She has literally yelled out, not without a fight. And bangs her head on the turnbuckle. Now Jasmine to the top. And then double axe handle. This is the crossbody. What a slam! Stomps to the arm. And then this is it. Jasmine's literally wanting to really make a statement.
Here is your winner, and new World Wrestling Alliance Women's Champion, Jasmine Bailey.
She literally was yelling at the fans saying, y'all were against me.
The following is a 2 out of 3 falls match. And is
No, not that title.
Nonstop Wrestling Alliance.
You had the TNA knockout.
Making his way to the ring from Chroma City, weighing in at 163 pounds, Taryn Blake.
Your match was yesterday, AJ, and it was and you was defending your title.
And his opponent from Buffalo, New York, weighing in at 200 pounds,
There we go. What a shot by Phoenix Hart. And a moonsault. Trying to establish it early. Counter by Phoenix Hart. Look at this. Picks up Therese. Kicks to the gut by Therese. Uppercut. Punch to the face. Hurricane Rana. Justine. Jen is going to be fine. Goes under. Punch to the gut. And punch to the face. And Therese is fired up. And into a cover. Kick out by Phoenix Hart. Misses a stomp. What a spear. Kick out. And a counter by Phoenix Hart. Right to the corner. Countered by Therese. One German. And into a lariat. Kick to the face. And now Therese. What a Tope senton. Gets out of the ring. And now targets the leg. Right into the ring apron. Or should I say the barricade? Twisted moonsault. And now Phoenix Hart going to the top. Look at this. Back into the ring we go. And into a cover. Kick out again by Phoenix Hart. And now Therese maybe trying to go for the kill. Got him on the shoulders. The blade effect. And got the first fall. And counter by Phoenix Hart. Leaps over. Hooks it to the ref. What a spear. For the title.
Here is your winner, and new Nonstop Wrestling Alliance World's Middleweight Champion, Taryn Blade.
Terrence really wants to make a statement, and he got it.
The following contest is a 2-out-of-3 falls match and is for the Ring of Honor World Television Championship.
Now it's getting real close. And here comes Takeda. And now this is a unique variation of for Takeda. And some music that hasn't been heard. And that's what they're going to be fighting for.
Introducing the challenger from Tokyo, Japan, weighing in at 190 pounds, T-Bronta. And his opponent from Tokyo, Japan, weighing in at 225 pounds, the Ring of Honor World Television Champion, the Extreme Rules.
Alright. Referee rings the bell. What a kick by Takeda. And a kick to the face again. And then a moonsault. Now Takeda trying to get himself all fired up. Counter by Ezra. Right to the neck. And Animal got the knees up. And takedown. As we're all fired up. Now, what has he got planned? And counters it. And then he neutralizes the count. Gets back into the ring. And camera right into the stairs. Sends him back into the ring. Right back into the ring they go. Kick to the leg. Punch to the face. Back and forth we go. Look at this. Now going for a submission. And got the first fall. And poison rana. Kick out. What a knee to the face. Now, perhaps he might try to knot it up. What a move by Takeda to knot it up. Now look at this. What a move by Phoenix Hart, by Takeda. Trying to knot this up. And he does. That move was in tribute to his uncle Phoenix Hart. And look at this. Talk about throwing caution to the wind. Now look at this. And now they're in danger of being counted out. Sends him back into the ring. Misses the lariat. This could be Takeda's opening. And bangs his head on the turnbuckle. Takeda. Drop kicks to the chest. And a shooting star. Now going to the middle rope. And now what has Sakita got in mind? Now got on the shoulders. What a kick to the head. Now going to the turnbuckle. What a double knees. That could be what he could do. Submission. This could be what retains the title. To retain the title. He taps.
Here is your winner, and still Ring of Honor World Television Champion, the Extreme Rules. The following contest is a 2-out-of-3 falls match and is for the International Wrestling Grand Prix Heavyweight Championship.
Hey there, Carlos. And here comes Najee. And the NWA fan base clearly letting their feelings be known towards Najee.
Introducing the challenger from Tokyo, Japan, Princess Angela. From Newark, New Jersey, weighing in at 270 pounds, the
I'm all right.
International Wrestling Grand Prix
Like his shirt says, diamonds are forever. But can a young lady break that moniker? And what a takedown! Kick to the head by RX. And then a moonsault by RX. And then he brought the knees up. And then a lariat to the back of the head. Misses the elbow. And then a Dragon Rana. Not even a 1 count. Misses the moonsault. Punch to the face by the RX. What a counter by RX. And DDT by RX. And a moonsault. Now right to the turnbuckle. Elbow by Najee. And then a backbreaker. And then tosses her into a cover. A kick out by RX. And now. But no. RX counters it. But Najee fights out of the submission. Najee looks incensed. Goes under. Now going to the top. And now baiting her to get up. And an axe handle. This is a stomp. Kicks to the gut. What a takedown by Najee. And now, look out, look out. Into the Najee bomb. No. RX kicked out. By counter by RX. And then slams his head down. Now trying to pop that shoulder out. Tried to go for that moonsault, but didn't hit. Now picks up RX. Now look at this. Now picks her up. Bangs her head to the turnbuckle. And now Najee's going to the top rope. But she brought the knees. This could be her opening. Now getting caught. And out to get the first fall. And he does. And an uppercut. And an elbow. And then drops her across the ropes to win the match. Naji's really trying to make a statement.
Here is your winner, and still International Wrestling Grand Prix Heavyweight Champion, Nadine.
And hopefully this doesn't discourage RX into wanting to quit. And needless to say, though, what a match that was. Because I know Najee wouldn't want anyone to quit because of him. But needless to say, though, guys, that's it for today's show. And a shout out to anyone who came through in the chat. As always, if you ever have suicidal thoughts, please contact the National Suicide Hotline. There are people out there who really want to help you. And as always, your life is worth living, and I'll see you in the streams.